What are we doing? I don't have a single clue what we're doing. Looks like I've spoken to everybody, so it looks like I'm going to do something, question mark. Ah, Emmerich's quest. Alrighty, tracks down a rogue necromancer in an abandoned Varan mansion. Ah, I vaguely recall this. Blackthorn Manor, yes. Okay, let's go do that. Ah, we have to take Emmerich. Right. Detonates, applies. Brilliant! You guys work together nicely.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
I will trust you on that.
I'm just grateful you know what to do with it.
It's a fascinating piece. The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
And person.
Bet whoever owned that hand agrees with you.
We'll put an end to whatever's happening in this manor. That, I promise.
I just noticed my hair is clipping through my ear. It's not very flattering.
Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
I'll take your word for it, Emmerich. Off we go, then. What's with this random patch of liquid? Oh, I suppose there's a puddle here as well. Well, doesn't this place just look strange? The Navarans are all into the skulls. I mean, I know they're a death culture, but that's just taking it a little too far, wouldn't you say? Oh, wow, this place is like exploration central. Okay, let's go explore the graveyard. That doesn't have a lock on it? It does not have a lock on it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing mind here? Sad. Sorry, gentlemen. Let's try to enter the mausoleum. It's gonna be locked, isn't it? Open from the other side. Oh, hello. Mausoleum inscription. Here lies Lord Stoddard Ludlow Blackthorn, last of his line. His life and death spanned the year. The inscription erodes mid-word. I mean, it physically doesn't, but sure. Oh, I can go in. Oh my. Hello. How you doing down here? I hear whispers. Sinister whispers. Don't about me, I am incredibly phlegmy. I'm so sorry. It started last night and it has continued through this morning. I will be perpetually clearing my throat. It's gonna sound great, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, hi. That's so not the button. I don't remember how combat works. This is what happens when you don't play for days. What the? Sure, let's just attack nobody. Makes perfect sense, right? You twit! Teleporting motherfucker. Oh, would you stop moving? My God.
There are far fewer corpses here than there should be.
I'll have to take your word for it.
I suspect the necromancer in this place has already helped themselves to these crypts.
I will have to take your word for it. I don't know the correct amount of dead people for a crypt. Probably should have tried the front door before we went through a back entrance, because this is probably the correct way to go. Oh well. We're here now. with the strange green architecture that we still can't get away from in Navarra. It's just like such a stereotypical evil colour. Can we just use different colour palette for Navarra? Why is it all the same? Oh, we just did a lap. Okay. Never mind, we'll leave. What about the other way? Trees are nice. That's it. Righto, front door, methinks. Positively delightful.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand
Indeed.
of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
That's
Let's go look.
great. I'm
I
going
don't
west.
like this.
I'm not going west. I'm going east. No, I am not. Ah, it wants me to go up. Yes, I'm going east. And I'm going to rob Blackthorn Manor blind. Excuse me. Coming through. Thank you. Gentlemen, upstairs. Let's go. Northeast, you say? Well, of course we're going to go northwest then, aren't we? I already have my ult. Thanks, though. Well, that's going to be a door I can't get through. Typical. Requires a skeleton key? Of course it does. Wow, that chandelier. Holy shit, it's big. What's the point of that mirror? I mean, it looks cool and pretty. I love the ornate framework, but like, you literally can't see into it and it points at nothing. It's not even like refracting light or anything because there's no light coming from the ceiling. What is with these fudging textures? I just don't get it. I have ray tracing turned on, don't I? Question mark. Graphics. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Let's go scroll. Ray tracing is on. So, I don't know what the go is. Maybe I should turn this on. I have so much extra capacity that I'm not using. Barely went up. Yep. Hey! That fixed the problem! Oh my god. No more shiny, sparkly pieces of fucking water stone. Great. Okie dokie. My computer is not making any extra noise. It's just as loud as it was before. That's fine. God, they love their mirrors at inappropriate heights. My character is average height, I'll have you know. She's as tall as she could be. Anyway,
These
how can I help?
sigils. They can't
Library.
be.
What sigils? Oh, those ones. Can you elaborate, please? Look at all these books. You really should not have a fire source so close to this flammable material. I love books. I always wanted to have a library of my own. That dream died. Hard. But still. Okay, that leads down. There's probably no loot up here. I should probably just go down. I don't need potions. Ah ha ha ha! Just the one? Just the one. Alright, well, I could jump down, but I'm taking the stairs, because I am civilized. Whispers are so eerie. Another skeleton key. Requirement? Oh, hello. Notes and calculations. Sinking a stable tether here was worth the effort. No prying visitors so far. Time to plot the etheric variables. A joy after patching up the corpses in the Blackthorn's crypts. I must find better guards for my work. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. No dear, don't bolt, just collect.
Necromantic evocation with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Well,
Can you
I
open
look
it?
forward to
The door
seeing what's
seals are
the
drawn
go.
on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
I can't
Let's
get
put an
anywhere
end
else
to
in the
that.
manor.
And get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest.
I can't go anywhere else. I took every available door. Unless you're going to give me a bloody key. That's not going to happen. A Tale of the Blackthorns, a history of Blackthorn Manor, followed by a note from Emmerich. There is a misconception that the Blackthorns originated outside Navarra, as their surname consists of 2 syllables instead of the usual Navaran 3. What's Cassandra's last name? Pendergast. Yep. The family takes their name from the estate, which was a gift bestowed by Queen Veneska IV. 20 generations have walked its rolling meadows, fished its ponds, and nursed the gardens that delighted the gentry fortunate enough to be invited to the autumn ball. I see no evidence of rolling meadows and ponds and delightful gardens. It's definitely fallen into disrepair. Clearly written during better days. Yes, Emmerich agrees with me. No one knows what truly befell the Blackthorns. There are rumours of salacious affairs, suspicious deaths, and untended crypts. Oh, it sounds like an absolute delight. Can we learn what happened? It sounds fun. I suspect the veil has always been thin around the manor. Perhaps it's best no sign has appeared to claim its halls. Until now. Yep, I still don't see how you think I'm going to be able to get to these locations, but I don't have a key. I have a key. What's this knock for? Alright. Could do both doors. Let's do this one first because it's closest, and I like the path of least resistance. And we don't even use the key
Have you
or the door
noticed
handle.
anything strange about the Fade itself here?
Negative.
It's like places in Arlathan where the old elves did a lot of magic.
Hey,
The
just
spirits
pick
press
it
closer
up.
than they should.
Northeast wing. Are they going to come alive? It'd be super cool if they would come alive. They're not going to come alive. This game wishes it was that cool. Okay, wants me to go that way. Strange. Veil fire. And what's this? That's what the curtain is. Is this my exit? I guess. Hello, one who suffers. I will be right with you. This is a bedroom?
No!
Good lord.
What have they done?
It's massive.
This looks bad.
Sacrifices.
I mean, it doesn't look great.
Both spirit and human.
Hi.
And demons.
Let's do this. Who's still alive? You. Please be at peace, good friend.
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Okay. Do I have to protect you while you do that?
Emmerich?
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
That was a really inorganic way to cut yourself off. I don't appreciate that. Can I go? Pew! Oh, hello.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
I wasn't even
Halfway
looking.
there.
And like, she pushes the left side of the door open. That's the hinge side, dear. You're not naturally going to get very far that way. You should be pushing on the right hand side if you're going to just ignore the fact that it's locked and that you don't use the door handle. You should at least push the door on the right goddamn side. See what I did there? Pun. Right. Okay. Okay. Interesting architecture. Your plant vinage also looks a bit weird, but I like that you're attempting to make it look overgrown. Kind of failing, but you know, an attempt was made.
No. Trust me, no.
I pray he believes you.
Sorry, what?
Spite.
Asked if those self-lighting candles are good to eat.
Why would you want to eat them, though? You're a twit, Spite. Okay, so the goal is to find a way up there. I suppose I'm going to get
No
lost.
one lives here anymore.
Why is this place so big?
Why?
No one knows why the Blackthorns abandoned their manor. Rumor hinted at a family tragedy. A perfect spot for our wayward necromancer to work unnoticed.
I'm getting lost. I just wanted to find some loot, and now I'm just getting turned around. This place is too big. She can't jump that, right? She's not that tall. Yeah. How the hell do I get up then? What is at a height I can grab other than this? No, dear. I said up. I must have accidentally used my fingernail to hit square. To be fair, my thumbnails have gotten overly long. I really ought to get them cut, filed, whatever. What the? I literally could have just taken the staircase to get up there. Fine. Way to undermine my awesome parkour. Okay, so what loot do we have? We have that. Was there anything over there? I don't think so. Hard to tell. We have this over here. I don't remember what direction the chest was in to even know what direction I'm trying to go in. I mean, maybe this way? Jesus. God. Is there anything over there? I don't know. We've gone this way now. Twist of the Veil. Which one's this? Right. It's just charge damage and armor one. Alright. That's that part. And where else haven't we gone? I don't remember. I'm so turned around. That's great.
There's
Well, we
a fight
haven't
ahead.
been in this room. Oh, we haven't been in that staircase down. Where's the room I just came from? Back this way, right? Yes, here. We haven't been this way. I just did. Thank you. Huh. Okay. There's a passageway behind there. Got it. Whoa, hi. You would be correct. And this is a secret passage. Where the fuck am I? Servant's bedroom. I'm getting so turned around. Can we just finish where we are first before we find new spaces?
Feels like there's eyes on us.
This section of the house seems
Fuck me.
displeased to host new guests.
I'm so fucking
Perhaps we've
lost.
discovered a hint of what drove away the Blackthorns.
Just get the loot. A lot of alts required here. Alt full. Why does this door lead back? Is that why you're telling me to go this way? It leads back to somewhere. Don't know where. Well, go back this way, I suppose. Oh, hello. It was this room, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Where are we going? Where am I going to get lost in? Is this going to get me to the treasure? No. It gets me to a different treasure. That's fine. Excuse me, Mr. Blackthorn. I apologize profusely for raiding your corpse. God, that's so ugly. Seneschal's notebook. Recent acquisitions. 24 goblets of cerult glass. A landscape by Lapaglia. An antique bronze whistle, courtesy of the young master, with an old Tevane inscription. I cannot do Latin. Qui est que unit. Actually, that could be like Italian or Spanish or something, dude. I have no idea. I thought it was Latin, but who knows. Young Lady Felicity tried the whistle. Peculiar sound. Her brother continues his dig, and is certain he's found an ancestral ruin. Last night he claimed to see a figure by the cliffs. The huntsman will investigate. What happened to the huntsman?
Hints at the root of the tragedy that befell this place.
Indeed.
Quis est ista qui uvenet? An old invocation, and dangerous.
What did it summon?
Something best not described, lest we renew its attention.
Right. My gosh, look at this bedroom. All these books. It's a nice room. No window, but it's a nice room. Right, so we're trying to get into there, and I was hugging this wall first and foremost, was I not? And that connects to there. Unusable door. Nothing. Nothing. And no conceivable way to get into here. Okay. Weird. Where have I not gone? It's so hard to tell. That's the path that took me at the top there. Yep, okay. And that leads us back to here. Look, I don't know at this point. I genuinely don't know where I have and haven't gone. I'm very lost and confused. Ah, that's just that balcony. We haven't been here. It's a nice little courtyard. Hello. How you doing?
Another victim.
Got demons again. Quickly!
Okay. What'd you say? Hey, there's more. There's more. Why are you not? She's supposed to be using her abilities, but she's not. Super annoying.
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
I must.
Tried to use my bomb for a bolt, and it didn't work. She was just like normal attacking. It was really frustrating.
Something's wrong. Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
We've been here, right? Yes. Yes, we have. Seals are gone. Let's go.
All the seals have been extinguished.
I
Excellent.
said it first.
Let's open that door.
Ah, my eyeballs.
Someone's torn a path into the Fade.
Jesus.
It's
That shouldn't be
imperative
possible.
we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
I'm sorry, but if such a thing were possible, Emmerich, Corypheus would have done it in Inquisition. But the point is, it's not possible, therefore, this shouldn't be done. The only rifts we had were ones that were a result of the anchor, which was a result of the elven artifact that was the only thing that could punch a hole in the rifts. So no, this should not be happening. I do not like that this is happening. Get your lore correct. What on earth is that?
Wisps aren't usually this angry.
Right?
This necromancer we're after corrupted it. Fortunately, I can calm the poor things when they're in this state.
Lovely. Did I leave any loot behind? Who knows? Maybe none. There you go. Oh my. That's going to hurt. You
Hand
say
of glory
that,
still
but
points the way.
treasure. Try down. What is this? Elden Ring? Thanks.
Undead? This necromancer has brought once helpless undead
Get off
into
them.
the Fade.
Get onto this guy.
And a rage demon.
Can you lock on the fucking rage demon? Good grief. I just tried for a whole 10 seconds to focus on the right guy.
That's the
Oops,
last
he's already dead.
Undead and a demon. We must be getting close.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
I don't know. But you sound very dramatic as you ponder this possibility. Ink splattered note. Sinking worth tether. I don't understand what the point. Huh? Sinking worth tether stable effort. Prying so far visitors. Variables plotetheric? Help. Dead key she found. Joy it's not meant to make sense. Okay. No wonder I couldn't understand it. Joy patching corpse thorn in crypt. Help. Guards help work. Find better. Help. 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 The rest led us into a writing mess. Dude, the whole thing was a writing mess. Oh boy. Well, I don't know if that was... Oh, yep. No, that was dead. That was dead. Oh no, what are you doing to the poor books? Oh god. I thought I wasn't supposed to make that. I probably wasn't. I should have just gone this way. Oh, well, thank you. Frontline plated mail. Heavy. Probably not appropriate for me. I was struck down. The obverse of reality. In the Fade, form does not spring from function. It is separate in ways the waking world cannot permit. Nightmare's corridors have no real counterparts. What determines which sections of the physical world are echoed in the Fade? Is there an underlying logic or glacial patterns past comprehension? Do our collective fears and longings craft what we see? The will of a mage is especially potent. We may learn to shape the Fade's pathways if we are ever mindful of the dangers this invites. Excerpted lecture from Professor Emmerich Volkerin, Advanced Studies of the Fate. Why is your text here, sir? I don't understand why your text is here. Oopsies, sorry, I was supposed to be going up. Okay.
Down there! More
Yeah.
victims!
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
I'll take your word for it. Can I? No. I thought I would be able to vault that. Nope. Around we go. Ow! How does a chair leg? Oh, that hurt. Hello, spirit. Are these wings? Or is that just chains on arms? Chains on arms.
Late as always, Professor.
That would explain why they have this
can't be.
text. He knows this person.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Can I help you?
Johanna Hesenkos!
You've
Crazy
met?
looking lady.
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages.
This all
But
cage.
only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
She's full of it.
Big talk.
That's it.
Looks correct. There'll be no more victims.
Trying to impress your new friend, are we?
I have no investment in this woman at all.
No. The stolen life in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
Okay.
No. What is she planning?
Yeah, I have no attachment to this woman.
You okay to fight?
Yes. Johanna took the lantern away from
I don't particularly care about her issues.
the avenging foe. Fired upon!
You don't say.
They're at range.
Yes, they are, which is why I'm getting in range.
Will Fordbrook!
What did Hesenkos do to that spirit?
What's left?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst.
Go for it. I'll go collect some loot. I said go for it. Why are you not going for it? You don't need my permission. And I already gave you my permission. Oh, he is over there. It's just taking a very long time.
Nothing.
That's a no.
The spirit,
Yeah.
its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her.
Oh, we have to go the other way. Oh, okay, fine. Sorry, Emmerich. I know you're old and all, and you just got up there, but we're going this way.
There's no way out.
What do we do now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Why can't Spike
Then let's
just
get
move that?
looking.
Hello.
A candle. This wasn't here before.
Oh, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand
Yeah, I get it.
Necropolis?
Just where you want it.
Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
But there are no more dudes here. I guess the candles. Oh no, here's another dude. Hello. Thanks.
Here's that last candle.
Last.
Excellent.
There's only two.
Place them on the pedestals, if you would.
What pedestals? Those are pedestals? They look like chunks of rock to me from a distance.
We drift. Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
You're as bad as Spite in your design.
Let's get back to the real world.
we must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie
Is
open
that the one I'm wearing? No.
until we deal with her.
My eyes again. Alrighty, confront Hezenkos. Well, I don't know where she is. And you
You
never give me
insufferable
direction.
nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Wasn't that difficult, dear?
Where's Hezenkos' voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's
Okay.
go.
I have to go up
I can
first, though,
feel
don't I?
Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
Main hall.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade.
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
I think the royal city, the royal family may have something to say about that.
We doing this or not?
A death wish. You and Valkaran must be quite the pair. Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back. I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
So, you don't look scary or intimidating or dark in your new form. You just
For the
look
record,
super sad.
I do not have a death wish.
Again.
Want to tell me why she has no eyes?
Look out behind you!
He's dead anyway. Look at that hell. Completely unnecessary.
It's over. Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
This has been really boring. The house has been fine. Following the Hand of Glory and doing all the spirit thing, fine. The whatever her name, Hezenkos, whatever. I don't really have any interest in her. She's just been abruptly introduced in a way that wasn't very engaging or interesting. I don't really care about her personal connections to Emmerich. I just found this whole thing trite, this whole last part. I just don't care.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
See, I don't even feel compassion there. In Inquisition and you know whatnot, you feel compassion for these spirits and everything. And people suffering from nightmare because that was the thing in Inquisition. Here I just don't care. It has not been set up in a way that makes me feel sympathy or compassion. It's just, yeah, okay, can you just do whatever you do, Emmerich, so we can move on. There's just such a sloppy writing that there's no build-up, there's no tension, there's no emotions woven into the story.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly.
This is just such a bad game.
Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscripts?
Remember how I said we should talk?
Indeed. Johanna Hezenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
It sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
Someone like that had friends?
Things used to be different. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled.
Typo.
But now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
That's horrifying. Half dead sounds impossible. I figured.
The part where she had burning lights for eyes clued me in.
It's just like her to taunt me with it. You saw Johanna's lantern of unwilling souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hezenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook.
You're so
Thank
skinny
you,
and
Manfred.
gangly.
Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Very strange proportions.
Hezenkos had been stopped. For now.
Whatever.
But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
House of the Dead complete. Emmerich discovered an old colleague inside Blackthorn Manor, the exiled Morn Watcher Johanna Hezenkos. She created a dangerous Fade rift that lured in spirits so she could drain their power with an enchanted lantern. While Emmerich and the team closed the rift, Hezenkos escaped, boasting that she would use the now energized lantern to conquer Navarra City. Emmerich lamented the dark, power-hungry path his one-time friend had taken, but renewed his pledge to stop it. Still don't care. Level 40.